What up, everybody? Welcome to Sunday. Well, it ain't Sunday Fun Day, is it? It's late night nail slice with sugar. Ha 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 ha. Hi, Murder Manny Love. How is everybody doing? I put my nails on. Guess what? These crooked as all get out. Look at that crookedness. That's okay. We gonna file that side, you know. But we're doing a full set, y'all. We are doing a full set. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if it looks okay as well, please. That'd be great. Thanks. Thanks so much. Let me get my going. So how's everybody doing tonight? Whoop whoop. Chicka chicka. Oh my god, come on, phone. There we go. Woo! Now I can see y'all. Alright, I'm gonna set you up here now, okay? Okay. Do not turn off on me, phone. Don't you do it. Okay. Is that good? How's that look? Does that look okay? Okay. I spilt my monomer everywhere. You would think it's my first time. Right? Alright, so these are the nails. But yeah, let me know how it looks. If you can see good. Does it look good? You know, you'll just let me know. Okay? Okay. Hi, love. How are you? Yay! This is Jen. Jen, that's Murder Manny's. Hi. So, we're gonna use the nude, the flash nude, and I want to do a nude set, guys, because I have never done a full nude set. So I'm gonna do nude on these two, and I think we're gonna do one flower nail. What do you think? One flower nail as an accent, or what do y'all think? But because I like how this looks without the red, of course. We'll probably do a purple one. So I got these guys, and of course this guy. But I have purple pulled out on this one, and then I got some little butterflies we would incorporate somehow, some way. And then I also have this white that I made, and this is the white that y'all love, but I added some glow, and I added some little flakies in this one. So, and then we have that, and I'm using this little guy because it's a little surface, so hopefully it's going to look great. However, I need to move all this out of the way because I need to file. Because I put them on crooked. Isn't that just great? Isn't it wonderful? Let me move that guy out the way. I'm going to set that guy on top so nothing gets in my monomer. How's everybody doing? Thanks for coming tonight. So we're going to sharpen these bad boys to a point, y'all. Last time I made them so pointy, I poked myself and it just wasn't great. But I didn't think about it either. So how's everybody's week? Is it pretty good? Is it going great? How is it? Ooh, look at that point on there, baby. Ooh, buddy. Alright, let's see. This one's going this way, so let's file her this way. Technically, you should go both ways, but that one was so crooked, I don't think I need to. It's going great now that I'm back on here. Feeling better now. I haven't done a nude set, so I'm super stoked. Super duper stoked. Oh my gosh, I was watching Trailer Trash Tammy, you guys. I freaking love her. She cracks me up. If you're ever if you're ever having a bad day or something, watch her because she will crack you the hell up. I'm gonna go too pokey with it, right? Like this one's super pokey. Okay, I guess we're gonna go super pokey with it. The only thing that I hate about these tips is like when that extra piece, like those pieces come off. If you don't get them off, then they're like stuck there. But yeah. Let's see, what's this one? This one's going that way. So I need to bring it in this way. So make sure you guys like and subscribe if you're not already. And if you're new, hi, my name is Crystal. People call me Suga. Suga. Oh, nanny. So are you guys down for some good nails? Because we're going to do a nude set. We're going to marble too. I'm going to marble a nail. Should I marble 1 or 2 nails? What do y'all think? 1, 2 nails? This nail file is actually pretty good. See that? I just don't like how it does that. That's the only thing I don't like about them. And I think these came from Melody Susie. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they came from Melody Susie. Ooh, they are pokey, y'all. Woo! Pokey, pokey. Just gonna file this a little bit. It's more out of an angle. Oh, that looks horrid. Hey, we're going pokey tonight, baby. I know, right? They're so pokey, we're gonna. I just like that extreme, like, stiletto look. And with these, I can never get, like, the super tapered in stiletto. But I can sure get them pointy as hell, so that's what we doing. This is the only one I put on the right way. Isn't that funny? It's hilarious, darling. It's hilarious. Yeah, I don't know what the hell was wrong with me. I was just thought I had a migraine headache. And then it turned into my stomach, and I was like, what is going on? I was like, oh my god, this is horrible. But I underestimated the fact that I needed to do this, and I totally forgot, you guys. So, yeah. I thought about doing straight ones, like taking just the very tip off, so we have a super tapered in coffin stiletto looking thing. But I've never done that before, but I thought that would look kind of cool too. I just wanted to do some nails, y'all, and I need some nails on. Sissy's getting her pictures done for volleyball tomorrow, and so, oh shit, I just thought about it. I gotta do her hair. This is gonna be so hard, and I'm gonna poke her in her head. No! Shit. She's gonna be so mad at me that I put nails on. I gotta do her hair tomorrow. There I go, thinking of myself again. So when do y'all start school? Do you guys start school pretty early? They're pretty pokey, dude. They're pretty pokey. Alright, we're gonna go in on this side a little bit more. You know what? That's good enough, y'all. What do y'all think? I think this shape looks really, really good on me. However, I always tend to get them, like, really big. Like really thick. Does that make sense? Like, super duper thick. So, I'm going to try not to do that. And just use my smaller brush to kind of get me to that point. Yeah, these ones kind of, like, fall apart on you a little bit if you go in too far on them. It's okay. It just kind of is annoying at parts, if that makes sense. So you kind of have to, like, yeah. But I still love these. They're like, I don't know. Contra sent them to me last year, I think it was. And they are, I'm pretty sure they're Melody Susie. Pretty sure they're Melody Susie. 3 weeks? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, do you guys like the homeschooling better? I'm just curious, because I've not homeschooled or anything like that, so. Alright. And I just wanted to hang out and chill with you guys, you know? So, I'm excited to just chill, hang out, do some nails that are little... I didn't want to do a set that was, like, super intricate, you know, just something, like, something cute. I was thinking about doing, like, an ombre with the white and the nude on, you know what I mean? Like, but then I was like, you know, I don't know if I want to do that. You know what I mean? I can't believe I spilled my monomer everywhere, though. I do have this guy here, just because that was the only thing that didn't have anything in it. So, and I figured we could put some of these kind of like, I don't know, like a little bit over the, you know, kind of like, something like that. Kind of almost like yours, the one you did with the clear. But this has those little types of whatever. So I'm trying to think, what do we think? We want a whole nail of this one so you guys can see its glory and what it looks like. I know. I was like, no. So are we just doing one accent nail of the flower right here? You want to do the flower on this one? Or we can do it on this one and marble these two. And then these two can be full nude. Or do you think we should do like an ombre of sorts? What do y'all think? Oh my god, if I can get the lid off. Make sure you guys smash my like button. Shout out to everybody in here. What's up, what's up, what's up? Say hi in the chat, y'all. It's a late night nail set. Should we love nails? Chime in. I finally watched my video. You can really... Oh, I didn't think you were tired at all. I didn't get that. Do one flower and one ombre. So, am I doing the marble too? Are we going to do all different nails? So, what if we do flower here? Marble? Or you want me to do a marble and an ombre? And then we can do regular on these two. Yes? Yes, all different? Oh, okay. So, we could do ombre, flower, marble. Or, the flower will be better in the middle, right? Okay. Well, I don't know how I'm going to do this one, then. Because if we're doing marble, flower, ombre, regular. We could reverse it and do white and then the other color. We'll just go with it, right? So this is I don't have my flash on. Of course, it's really hard to see, but I'll turn my flash on for you guys when I go to do it. Alright, let's frickin' do this. Let's frickin' do this, guys. Let's frickin' do this, you guys. I'm so excited. Alright, which one are we doing first? We gotta have, like, one of just nude. Right? One of just nude. Yeah. Because we'll reverse it on here. We'll have one nude one. And then those. Hey, Tay-Tay, what's up? Thanks for joining. How are you? Alright, so... Now, this one glows. I'm going to start right here. This one glows like a light blue. Like a green-blue color. And I'm going to try to keep it as thin as I can possibly get it. It's a little warm in here, however. I don't quite like to do super big beads, especially when it's really warm. And I'm just going to slide this down. Like I said, I want to keep it as thin as I can get her, because we got to cap her anyway. So you just want to make sure you're going to keep them as thin as possible. Oh, that color is so pretty. Oh my god, is that color beautiful, you guys. I should have did a fade. Alright, I'm just going to pull this up and flatten it out. Oh my god, that is beautiful. If I don't get to see your message, don't get offended, guys. Okay? Oh my god. I know you guys can't see, can you? Hey, Janae, how are you? Hi, Tay-Tay. How old are you? That's what I want to know. Alright, do you guys want me to pull the camera down? Oh, that's beautiful. Alright, we're going to thin her out. I would say my thumb is the hardest to do. Now I've already said it twice now. So, we're going to pull this up. And then we're going to pull down. That's like the best job I've done yet, guys. Oh, I like that a lot. That is so pretty. Oh my Atlanta, Georgia. So I'm going to do a light fade and just take this and pull this down. Just want a little bit more sparkle down there. Whoa. Good night. Alright, do you guys want me to pull it down so you guys can see what I'm doing? Is it too bright? Do I need to zoom in? Is that better? That is so pretty. So I think what I'm going to do with this one is we're going to add the glitter and kind of come up this way with that glitter. Alright, what was I doing with this one? I don't remember. Alright, we're going to do ombre on this one, right? Yeah. So, I'm going to do the white first. So this one's got little... And I'm just going to pull her down. And I couldn't remember, you guys, if this was a white or not. So if it's more of a clear color, we'll see that it's going to marble. I don't know. I just threw it together. So I thought it was a white, but I didn't label it. So, I mean, no worries, really. I still like it, though. It's really pretty. I don't know if you guys can actually see it or not, but... I should make another color like this, honestly. To be honest with you, I should. Did you know this damn thing's crooked? It's alright. We can have her crooked now. So I'm just going to pull this guy up. Blend that tip in. And then I'm going to pull it down. Woo! Look at that. That is so pretty. Don't mind how I put it on, okay? I'm just going to make sure she's over the side. And I'm really going to try not to get it all over me. Oh, that's pretty. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I want to shake this really quick. I know I shook it before, but... Hi, girls. Hi, Angela. How are you? Hi, PTI. Oh, hey, everybody. Love y'all. Alright, so we're doing a little... I'm going to set this guy here. All the nails are going to be different, so... I'm going to pull sides down. I'm going to try to pull this down over that. without actually pulling it down too much. How are you, ladies? How's everybody doing? Oh, look at that blend, y'all. One thing I should have done is thin this out a little bit, but don't worry. We're just going to push her in and keep going. But that blend's really nice. So how are you, ladies? We're just sitting here chilling, doing some nails. Oh, she's nice looking, y'all. Aw, it's good to see you, love. It's good to see all of you ladies. All right, we gotta fill this little patch in. I got a little carried away on the side here, but really I... So I'm literally just gonna... Can you guys see okay? Oh, here we go with my freaking phone again. Can y'all hear me? Hold on. Give me one sec, guys. Hold on. It did this to me last time. Come on, YouTube. Woo, we're back. What the hell? Alright, can everybody see? Goodness gracious. Well, I finished that one. And she is huge. But I can file her down and she'll be okay. Just on this little itty bitty side here. And I smashed my nail up there. I don't know why it does that to me. I really don't. Like, I don't get it. So now I have a big old bumpy area right here because I was freaking out about my phone. But so how's everybody doing? So that's what they look like so far. Definitely claws for sure. Alright, we're doing a flower nail on that one. And then we're doing a marble on this one. And then we're going to reverse fade the other one. Aw, I'm sorry, Angela. Sending you lots of love to all of you guys. I appreciate you guys being here tonight. Alright, let's see. How do we want to do this? Oh, this is going to be so pretty. I like the lines through them, but I also don't want it to be super thick, right? So I'm just going to pat that down. And then we're just going to keep going. So I'm going to leave those like little lines in there. Take this guy all the way up. Alright. You can use a 3D brush too, you guys, if you want. I mean, you don't have to, but I kind of like doing it like that. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is so pretty. I'm going to put my brush through that. And we're going to just leave the lines in there so it kind of looks cool at the end. I don't know how cool it's going to look, but what do y'all think? I'm just happy to be here creating with y'all tonight. Kind of mush those two together. Typically, this is not how you marble, but we're going to flow that into the cuticle area. Oh. Alright, so I barely got any on the side here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take just a tad bit of this color in the spots that we need them in. And just kind of give that spot some color. And then we're going to pat it into place so it kind of looks a little 3D. I don't know, I'm just kind of going with the flow, you guys. I'm not really... That kind of looks cool, no? I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, we need a little bit more around the edge here. Alright, so we're going to take this little space up here. We're going to make that... fill in this little corner. I got her a little bit up over the edge here, but I think we're alright. What do y'all think? Woo! He says, what's up, sugar? Oh, hi, hubby. Oh, hi, Bramble. Sorry, y'all. Alright, now we're gonna do the reverse. So we're gonna do the white at the top and the this one at the bottom. So I think what I'm gonna do is start with the white this time. This white is so pretty. I know you guys can't see it. Oh, I'm definitely gonna have to make a white flaky again. I haven't made a milky white flaky in a minute. Alright, so I'm gonna thin this guy out. It's gonna be hard to see for a minute. This shit's drying fast. Because it's so damn hot in my room. But we'll get her. Hey, at least I'll have an apex. I mean, I really don't care about the apex, but... Right, so I'm just going to do this really quickly. It's going to be a little bit sloppy. Because I can't really see. And I want to get it all the way around. Pull her down. And then blend that in. Oh, she's big. Alright, so I'm just going to basically brush this guy down. Blend that up, and we're going to take that excess off. Because this is where the other one's going to go and join up on the side. I think she's going to be pretty though. So I'm not worried about right here with the white anyway. Alright, so I'm going to put it a little bit under where I need it to be. In hopes of blending it the way I want it to blend. Because we want that perfect blend, but we don't want it to be straight across. I like my blends to be uneven, if that makes sense. Does that make sense, guys? And if you guys missed out on this color, sorry. This color's bomb. So I'm going to try to thin this out. I'm trying to keep it as light as I possibly can. I don't know what y'all think about that blend. Silver and gold, dark and light hair. What are we talking about? Bear with me, guys. I never know what the hell y'all are talking about. Alright. Alright, so the only thing I'm going to do is just put this here. And I'm going to fan it out. So how's everybody doing? Do you guys like just watching a cool, like, different type chill video? I've never, like, technically done one of these, but I think what I'm going to do is we're going to add some of these in there. On the thumb in this one, I'm just going to add a little bit right here. In this little area right here, just to kind of give it something different. But I kind of need to file this right here to get this hump down before I do anything. That one's good. And then we're going to do the flower nail. So let me do this. And then we'll encaps. So what I did with these, I kind of want the smallest part of these. I don't want like the too many big pieces, if that makes sense. I'm going to use... Yes, me too. Sometimes I'm always like, oh no, I ended up getting black in my clear, guys. I didn't even realize it. Well, what the shizzle? McNizzle? Okay, got that out of there. Alright, so we are using my clear. So I'm just doing just a tibby bit right through here. And then I might bring it up a little bit so it's kind of like, I don't know, we'll see. So it's kind of following that line and kind of spreads out here but gets thinner as it goes up. Just so it's one little tiny line. And we're going to spread it kind of out like it's you know, kind of blowing outward, I guess. If that makes sense. Can you guys see okay? Please let me know. Hi, Eileen. How are you? I am, thank God. Who won the giveaway? Did I win? I don't think I won a giveaway, did I? Hi, I know, right? Should we add this anywhere else? You think we should add a little bit here, just kind of going up the side here? What y'all think? Thanks, love. Should we add some right there? Kind of going up this way. Alright, so I'm just adding this little bit, but I want these like little chunkies to stay in there. And then we're going to add the like little tiny little tiny like, what are those called? Little shards on here to give it like something different that moves, you know? Alright, that one's too big, so. The only thing I don't like about it is it's not going as up as I want it to go. You know what I mean? You know what? It's fine. It's coming in from the side. Not a big deal. So I'm just going to do a tiny bit right here. And then we'll bring that down. And then we'll take this little I'm going to just take this little butterfly guy and add him flowing out of this little thing. Maybe not. You know what? We'll just put him right there because that's kind of where he's landed at, so. Looks a little miss out of place, but you know what? We have these little guys too. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Hi, Cheetah. Hi, Cheetah. How are you, darling? So we have these guys too. And I thought we could possibly do something with them. Because that guy is just not going to stay, guys. It's just not. So I think we'll put this guy right there. Oh. We'll put him in the middle there. Let's try one of these guys. These guys are a little bit thick. A little bit on the thicker side. But they're so pretty. Oh my gosh, there's a half one. These are so thick. Oh my goodness. Yeah, these are thick. I'm gonna put him right there. Put him right here. Coming out of that. How are you, ladies? Wait, how's it go? Should I put him in the middle? Alright, that's not working. Now I feel like I'm missing something in the middle now. But I don't want to cover up all that either. So we're going to put one of those on the thumb. So we're going to do like a little cascade. Oh, this is going to be so pretty. Now I don't remember where I put all that. I want it to be kind of chaotic, right? But I don't want it to be like super uniform either. So we're just going to come down. And come to the like corner of it. Can you guys see okay? And then we'll add our little butterfly. And then we'll make like a little S. I cascaded this way too much. Way too much. Alright, I'm going to add another butterfly. Right there. And you want to make sure they're not sitting outward either. So I was going to add one right there. But okay. Now, we got to do the flower now, guys. Aw, thanks, Eileen. Aw, thanks, Jenna. They're a little bumpy, you know. A little on the bumpy side. We gotta file this right here and this one right here, but I wanted to get the glitter on really quick while I had it, because I just wanted a purple moment, you know. Just a purple moment, you know. Should we add anything on these ones? What do y'all think? Or should we just leave it alone? Because this is gonna be like a flower nail. It's gonna have a little purple thing right here. And we could, I'm not going to use these butterflies. I might put this butterfly on the flower. You know what I mean? So, I'm going to turn this guy over. And so I'm just kind of going through the motion of this, you guys. I didn't really know what all I was going to exactly do. So purple is awesome. And they glow purple and, so this is the mix that I made. Is it too bright, you guys? Shout out to everybody in here. What up, what up, what up? Make sure you like and subscribe, guys. So I love how this one turned out, right? So I want to do the purple one and do the flowers in the background. Of course, it's going to be all different colors like that, but it's okay because it's a multicolored flower. So we're going to just go ahead and do it. So we're going to have multiple colors on this, but the main color I wanted was the purple flower, you know? So we're going to do just a light little dusting of this guy. So let's bring her down. I'm going to flatten this out as much as I can. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty, you guys. I'm going to make sure nothing's like sticking out. It's going to look different because this is going to be colored, but you know what? I don't care. It's supposed to be different. They're all supposed to be different anyway, so. And I'm trying to keep all the colors on there too. What do you guys think of this color? Does it look cute? So I appreciate each and every single one of you coming out here. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Now, I'm just kind of letting my little heart just kind of do what it does. So, we're going to hope that it turns out the way I want it. And make sure my sides are in. So, in the middle here, I don't know if I want a bunch of flowers, but I'm going to try to keep the majority of these kind of up a little more. But every time I put a thing on, it's going to look like, it's going to kind of look like it's layered almost, if that makes any sense at all. But I'm going to flatten it because we don't want a huge middle nail. So I'm going to flatten this out the best I can here. Because I'm trying to just get like little pieces right now. I don't want too many big pieces, you know what I mean? And then feather that kind of in together. So we're doing little bit by little bit. But oh my god, this is beautiful. Holy shnikes. I wish you guys could actually see. Can you see the sparkle in it? You could add some little flowers. Yeah, I was thinking about that. And then I was like, do I want to do that? We'll see. Okay, I'm going to pull this down. And then I'm going to push this up. As thin as I can get her real quick before she dries. And then we're going to cut around. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a really thin type of layover right here, and then I'm going to add my big one. Well, actually, we'll just do that and add some over it. So let me get my big one out. Let me get this off my fingers really quickly. So I want to go around and kind of get this excess liquid off of my finger. Just really quickly. She's a little lopsided. So I think what I need to do... Oh shit, that's a lot. We just need to fill this little guy in. And make her even. Alright, there we go. So I'm just going to press this in. We're just going to lightly feather that off there. But I have like where those are, it's kind of bumpy. And I don't know if you guys can see that. See where it's bumpy right here? Does that matter? Is it going to matter? I don't think it will. It'll be fine once we get, you know, what we need on there. So, let's put our big purple one. Oh, that's not a big purple one. Alright. So, we're going to do this bright purple. Hey, Lisette, how are you? Hi, just Jessie. Suck? What? Oh, gotcha. Oh my gosh, hi! Hi, Nats! What is up, my ladies? I love y'all, man. Thanks for coming, everybody. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, I'm going to try to pick this. Alright, so I think I'm going to do a purple and a blue. And just because that's kind of what the theme is. So, okay, that's kind of big. Alright. So, I'm just going to take... and add some of this blue. Stay, damn it. So we will have to use a bag to get her to stick down. So I'm going to soak her. Stay down. I made it wet, so when I put the bag over it, she's going to stick. Alright, so we're just going to hold her down. My favorite color, too. How old are your kids, Lisette? Dude, shout out to everybody in here. Thank you so freaking much, y'all. Freaking rock. Thanks for this late night nail sesh with me. I appreciate you guys so much. Oh my gosh. I love y'all, man. Ta-da! Okay, so we have our big ones, right? We need just a little bit of the tiny ones kind of up at the top here and kind of give it just a little hint of these little tiny ones. So I'm just gonna like lightly put these colors up here. And then I'm gonna lightly pull this down. Just to kind of go over top of that a little bit. Give it some sparkle. And then we want to flatten this out as much as possible. Oh my god! So I'm gonna add another little purple one right there. It's like a little half of one. I don't know if we'll be able to find another half or not. Oh, I did. They're like little pieces. Oh. You know what, you little shit. So it looks like it's kind of going off in the wind there. You know what? I don't like it. This one looks fine. Okay. Do we want to add any glitter in this one, or are we good? What do y'all think? Oh, hey, Brittany. You're okay, babe. No worries. No worries at all. So, I'm just gonna kind of like do a little bit of some glitter in throughout here. Just to kind of go with the flow. And then I'm going to lay a butterfly. We're just going to lay one of these little butterflies right there. And you guys mostly know I like scattered type glitter throughout, so I don't really like to put it all in one little like area. But I'm trying to get like the super tiny parts. And then we're just going to go right up underneath that flower and come right off the side here. I don't know how this is going to look, guys. I'm just kind of doing it, so. And then we're going to end right up at that butterfly. Okay. I need like super small. There are unicorn flakes in here as well. And you don't want nothing like sticking up either, guys. Right, so we're gonna come around here. Come right up to that butterfly. Alright, guys. Yeah. It's kind of hard to talk when I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing with my life here, so bear with me, everybody. Eh. You can't really see it, but at least it's there, I guess, right? At least we have a butterfly laying on the little thingy-majigger bobbers, right? So, alright, so I think what I'm going to do is leave these guys, or you guys think I should add? I made this glitter tonight. I just threw it together like, we'll take you to get website where she sells small batch. Yes. Thank you, love. She does create bomb nails. Alright. Think we should add some? Hi, is it Nanadith? Sorry. I'm gonna butcher the name. Yes, all of these are mine, guys. I've made all of this. Every bit of it, except for the flowers, of course. Are we adding some on here, you guys? What do you think? Are we adding, like, any butterflies or any glitter, or are we gonna leave these two plain? What do you think? So before I do anything, let me put the lids on these. Thanks for hanging with me, everybody. You guys are awesome. Hello. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like, that'd be great. I'm gonna take a drink. This is why I can't do lives, because once I'm in my zone, I forget to talk. I know, but most people understand. And also people in the chat are talking as well, so like, and if they don't understand, well, I mean, that's just how it is. But I just love watching people do nails, you know what I mean? I definitely think you should add both and all. Lisette, this one is the number 12 Dashboard Beauty Kolinsky brush. I can add it, and the only reason why I'm using this one is because it's so thin. It's a lot thinner and a lot longer than my main brush that I use, which is this one right here. You see the difference? So, but I love this brush. This brush is real Kolinsky, and it really works a lot. Hi, Cordy Love. All right. Let me, before I do anything, let me take this down really quickly. Before I do anything, I'm going to take this side down right here. We have a little, like, Humpty Dump right here. So, this you can file, guys. So, we're just going to file this big old hump. But I am going to clear cap. I just want to make sure It's not like super duper hump. These are strength powders. Not the white one, however, but just the cover is. So even though it's got glitter in it, yes, technically you really don't want to file it because it's got flash glitter in it, but you'll be alright. I just don't want this big old lump on there when I go to add my clear. You know what I mean? It's a lot better than what it was anyway. Alright. Much better. And when I do this, I'm not going in with like super gritty side, which I did on this one. I don't know why, but I usually use the smooth side because I'm still getting that down and blending that in. Before I put my clear on. Because I don't want like a super huge lump, right? On the side portion here. While I go to put my clear on. So basically this part just needs filled in, if that makes sense. But I don't know how good it would look, but we can add some glitter to that if we need to. You guys think, should we add some glitter to that? I don't even know. What do y'all want me to do? Night PTSD. Thanks, PTSD love. Alright. So I'm just taking this side in really quick. Much better. Alright. I only have one set left that is on the website. Everybody has sold me out. I do have oils left. I have one summer pineapple cuticle oil left in the glass jar. I have one of my stars left. And I have no more of this left. And I'll be adding some new colors here and there. If you do want something custom, I do have a custom listing. If you want something specific that's not in the shop, you can just do it within that custom listing. Just make sure you put in the note section exactly what you want or exactly what you're looking for. Okay. That is something that I do. That I do offer on my website, I should say. So if something is sold out and you want it, just let me know. And you'll just have to make sure you describe it to your best ability, okay? Because if you don't, how am I supposed to know what y'all need, right? Alright, so are we doing anything on these? Or are we leaving these the way that they are? We adding any glitter to these? Maybe we should leave them alone, right? Like, just leave these like this. What do you guys think? I kind of think we should leave them. Bling would look good. So you want me to bling them out when we get done then? I love you guys. See? It goes back to normal when you do that. I'm just making sure I get all the shit off me real quick. Okay. So, most of you, I don't know, most of you guys know this, but most of you guys don't. I have to get a lot of this extra excess liquid that kind of dried on my fingers off. The better off, or the faster I get it off, the better off I am. Because I break out, so. Oh shit. My little guy fell off. No! Well, we gotta put our butterfly back on. Give me one sec, guys. We need our butterfly on there, damn it. And I kind of want to do like a half butterfly sitting on the flower. That was like my whole like thing. I wanted a half butterfly like this. Sitting on a flower. Oh my gosh, we gotta do this butterfly. Okay. I'm going to wet this first. I'm going to take some of that guy so we can sit her down in there. And sit her just like that. So she's actually on the 2 flowers. Technically, you really don't want them up here, but you can't really tell that those are flowers, can you? Oh well. She's stuck there now. Oh, I had a smaller one. Damn. Oh well. I think there's 2 on here, actually. Oh, are these sticky ones? What the? Hold on, guys. I didn't realize that was a thing. Okay. That's actually better for that one, even though it's a little hard to see. You know what? It's all gravy. She's on both of them, so let's use our little bag here. Hi, Gisette. How are you? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yes, leave them or bling, whatever you want to do. I appreciate you guys. Maybe add some bling to the pointer and the pinky. Okay. I'm just doing this so that way it makes the sticker flatten to my nail so we can encapsulate her. And like I said, it's going to be totally different, right? Well, they wanted different nails for each one, so. There's our little butterfly in there. Okay. There's a lot going on this middle nail, but you know what? Me too. Okay. So now that we got that on, we can now encapsulate these puppies. And I'll be using my clear, guys. But let me get this off of my skin really quick. I think that it's going to look really, really super duper dope. Now, I know some of you guys do polygel. Do a lot of you guys do acrylic? Or, I just want to say thank you guys again for everything. Thank you for being here tonight. I really appreciate it so, so, so much. Oh my gosh. Okay. My chat stopped working. Give me 1 sec, guys. There we go. I don't know why YouTube does that to me, but... So, I don't know how long it typically takes you guys to do a set. How long does it typically take you guys to do, like, a full set of nails? Depending on what you're doing, obviously, right? But... Okay. So, that's what they look like. So, now I am going to clean my brush out. And I'm going to flip my towel over because I don't want no particles of anything in my clear. Alright. And I'm going to clean my brush out. I used to play music But then people was getting mad because I was playing music, so. Alrighty. But yes, these are all my products, guys. I do have glitters on there, too. I haven't restocked yet. We will be restocking once my, typically my launches sell out. But I'm going to take a little break during August. But we will be having the, oh my gosh, what do you want to call that? We will be having the, oh crap. Oh my goodness. It used to be Sunday we would do, oh, we have our Sir Mix-a-Lot days. And those, whatever powders we make from that will go in the shop. Whatever I got left in there. But the custom acrylic and the custom glitter ones are always up there, guys. And everything is made by hand, so. Alright, let's work and do this. And if you guys have any questions, too long, start to finish, 4 to 8 hours. That's both hands though, right? Or just one? Whatever is bulging out, it doesn't matter because we'll file it, so it's no big deal. I just don't want too much. And then we're going to blend this puppy in. And I want that rounded look because when I go to file, it's going to be nice and like claw-like. I'm going for the claw look. So it's actually going to be super cool. To have that nice, like, super claw look, you know? And you definitely want to make sure, keep your edges nice and done, but you want to make sure that this is rounded out. It's going to actually make your nail super nice. Now I'm going to thin this out. I don't really go for apexes, guys, really. I'm just pulling this up over this glitter, and then I'll put my bead of clear for the so technically I really don't need a lot right here. Just need to make sure I push it up and fill it in. And then we're going to blend that out. And I got that everywhere. Don't do that. So blend that back in. I think for me, I have a hard time looking at it from this view. But, look at that though. See that? So I have a little bit right here where it's sticking up, sticking out. Got that like little glitter piece sticking up and sticking out right there. And technically I don't want a lot, but I'm just going to lightly feather this down and feather this up over that one piece of glitter. Got it. What I don't want to do is file through all that and then... But yeah, I'm always here for all this. I just wanted to create with you guys because I really needed to, after being sick and stuff, I was just like, oh my god, I need to do nails. I ain't been on YouTube. You know how that is? Where you're like, you're on here and you're like, I've got to create something at least, you know? So I do have some like little particles, but for the most part, we're going to thin this out because we don't want it to be any higher than what it already is. And then we want to make sure we get all the way to the other side. And then keep our edges in. I'm pretty sure I can pull this down. Yep. I definitely think these are going to be super duper pretty. It is a hard shape for me to do. It's a very hard shape for me to do. Oh god, I got something in it. So, we're going to take some of that off. Blend this up like so. And then I'm just going to bring it down and over the edges here so we know we're really getting those edges. Alright, the bottom of that's nice. And typically I just do like a little at a time. If that makes sense. Alright, blend that baby together. And you want that nice like arch, right? So I'm going to take this one a little bit wetter than what I did. You guys are probably cringing right now, but it's all good. Because I'm just trying to make sure I seal in these edges, dude. Ta-da! I just love watching that part, right? I love watching the application, like, process. It's, like, my favorite part. No matter how people do it or whatever, like, it's just my favorite part ever. Hi, Jen. Congrats on the 1K to Jen and Murder Manny. Jen's gonna watch my application or my clear cap. She's gonna be like, girl, you need to get it together. Give me a sec, guys. I got to clean the dish out. I gotta add some more. But thanks for hanging and chilling with me, everybody. I really appreciate it so much. You guys are killing it on YouTube. I'm so excited for you guys. Hi, Shades of Shay. How are you? Greetings. Did you just hit it too? Murder Manny's did. Somebody else hit it too. I'm not quite sure who it was. Who was it that hit it? Again, Jesus. I don't remember who it was, guys. Y'all, I need a squeeze tube, guys. You know, like one of them little squeezy things, like this. I need like one of those little squeezy, like long squeezy tube things. I'm trying to clear cap as fast as I can get it, guys. But I don't like clear capping with dirty monomer. But I also did not want to waste my monomer either, you know? Shit's not cheap. Girl, it's okay that they dropped. I was looking for some nail ideas to try on myself. And aw, well, I appreciate you being here. I love that. Yay. What up? Welcome, welcome. That's freaking awesome sausages. What kind of nail inspo are you looking for? You looking for like into summer nail inspo, or what are you trying to do? I just kind of have not really done a nude set per se, so I was like, man, I really need to do like something nudie, but I wanted to do like something I don't even know. So everybody said to do different types of nails. So that's what we're doing. Or that's what we did, I should say. That's why the flower nail doesn't quite go with the blue and the purple, but hey, it's all good. I'm still trying to perfect my I'm gonna slide this up over this butterfly before I pull that down. Oh no. Still trying to really like perfect my, you know, clear capping skills. This is going to end up having glitter within the top coat or the clear, but you know what? It's the way it is. Anything that we go over, we can file. So, you know, this is probably the hardest type of nails for me to do because they're not super long, so they're kind of harder for me to clear cap and do, but your girl wants to try to, you know, get better and all that jazz. So we're gonna push this up. Like, I am not good at you know, making it all one, I guess, if that makes sense. But it is super duper dry in here right now, and it is definitely... Because when I clear cap, guys, I get it everywhere, okay? I mean, I'm always transparent with you guys about it, you know what I mean? So we don't want that huge hump, but I know I can file it down, it'll be fine, but like... The last time I did these, I had such a huge hump that, like, I don't know, like, I couldn't thin the top out enough. We don't want any bubbles. Let's pop those damn bubbles. And, like, I couldn't necessarily really walk it down, so there are days where I have my days where I'm like, boom, 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 we put her on, and, you know, we're ready to go, and then other days where it's like, I have such a heavy hand, you know what I mean? So, like, I'm not perfect. I mean, I can snatch a nail up, no problem, but these are supposed to be claws. I like that look of, like, the claw look. So that's what we're trying to do here. So please do not make fun of me. And if you do make fun of me, well, you're gonna go bye-bye. So that was way too much, Crystal. Holy shnikes. So, yeah. But I have no problem, like, admitting, you know what I mean, that I need to work on a lot, and I'm definitely a lot better than what I was a year ago, you know what I mean? But I'm also super hard on myself that, like, putting it on is not, like, I can see people put it on and I'm like, damn, I gotta at least try to get it to that point where when I put it on, it's like flawless. I don't get it all over my fingers. You know what I mean? And maybe I just get a little bit on my fingers, you know? So just kind of like one of those things. But I love to have that slope there, so when I am filing, that slope is, you know, going to be really nice. It's going to look really bulky and crazy right now, but for the most part, it's okay. I gotta file this clear over this real quick. Like, there is an era of people who are going around making fun of people who are doing acrylic, who is not perfect at doing certain types of beads and colors and whatever, and it's like, I can't do that. Like, I don't know. It's all a part of learning. Yes, 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 we do. Well, I feel like if you guys watch me, like, when I screw up, right? For instance, when I screw up, like, you guys can see everything I'm doing. You know what I mean? So, like, some days I'm really good at folding and getting the bead thinned out at the top and all that good stuff. And then there's other days where it's like this, and it's kind of harder for me to get it going. And walking it down is like the hardest thing for me to do, which, you know, for some reason, I have been on here for what, almost 4 years now, and I still cannot walk a bead down because I will either go through the bead or it'll be too dry. Like right now, when it's really super dry in here, I usually work with wetter beads, but I also didn't want it to be too thin. So, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm really good with blending the beads in and all that good stuff, but it's all in like walking it down the way I need it to be walked down the nail to really make sure I have, you know, that full, I guess, walk down of the whole nail. Instead of keep putting little beads by little beads by little beads, if that makes sense. But I'm not afraid to say that I need, that I have to do certain things, or I need to do this, and I'm not good at this, or whatever, you know what I mean? But hopefully somebody, you know, will be able to learn a little bit, even if they just get an inspo idea or something, you know? But as far as my acrylic is concerned, I'm good. It's just this type of nail is probably the hardest for me to do. Like, the hardest. Because I am not a patter. I am... This is what I do. Yeah, I use tons of beads. It's just I see people put the bead down, they roll the sides, it comes in, they get it, like, you know, nice and feathered out down the nail. But then I get it all around the sides of my nails and all that, and I just am trying to not do that. And I'm trying to not make it so crazy and wide, and you know what I'm saying? Because for some reason, I'm so scared of going through that bead. You know what I mean? That I don't know. I can snatch them up really good. If that makes any sense at all. I mean, for the majority of that, that's not bad. You know what I mean? However, I don't like the way the top of this is. Like, obviously, I can drill it down, so I'm not really worried about it. But, you know what I mean, right? Hopefully. Alright, we're going to blend that baby in. I just want to make sure I don't have any open spots or anything like that. The bottom of it, you know what I mean? We can get with the drill, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, I wanted to do this because I wanted to challenge myself, because I know that these are the hardest ones for me to do. And I don't want to just keep doing the ones I'm comfortable with. You know what I mean? Because how am I supposed to get better if I don't challenge myself? You know what I mean? And I really want to get really good with, you know, being able to get those beads in the right way, I guess, if that makes sense. Making sure they go sidewall to sidewall, but at the same time, they're not super, super, super duper thick. And then I can just kind of like walk it down, keep it thin, pull it in, and that whole thing. Now, as you guys just seen, I just pulled that off my nail. So, it's kind of like one of the things where I'm like, okay. And it also could be the brush I'm using. I don't know. I really like this brush, but at the same time, it's not real, but it does do the job. But it's not, like, it doesn't stick to the bristles. It just, I don't know, flows different. So, I appreciate your guys' like, help. So I'm not trying to do more line work and showing it. I am bad at, like, line work and all of that. Like, you see people put it on and it just runs and flows right into where it needs to flow. And I'm like, why can't I do that? And then like that right there, I'll get it, it goes on, and it looks great. So it's just like, you know? But I'm definitely, you know, you think doing this for 3 years, you would get like super duper good at it, but I also haven't been doing it every single day either. You know what I mean? I can't really see, guys. Hold on, give me 1 sec. But I definitely like being able to come on here and show you guys that I'm not perfect. Alright, we're gonna blend that in. Make sure we don't have any open like areas. So we have a nice little on this one. I'm gonna do this right here really thinly. This is a structured nude, but it does have the glitter in it, so I just like to make sure I don't take all the flash off, you know what I mean? So that's why I like to make sure I cap these ones. So like right here, I missed this whole area right there, which is fine, but I mean, she's a big mama, okay? She's a really big mama, but at the end of the day, at least she's on there and we got her on there, you know? I'm bad at judging when to, how do you want to say that? Like, when to stop. Hi, Cat, how are you? And, like, if I try, then I'm, like, done for. You know what I mean? Alright, so they are just humongous. Just never mind that, okay? Just know we're gonna get her all shaped up. And wait, what did I miss? Jen, you want to try my clear? I had one left, I just sold that one. So as soon as I get my container back in. Yes, it does, ma'am. It sure does. It is a full 1 ounce as well. And it is leak proof, which is nice. You're okay, love. No worries. Thank you, Bramble. Thank you so much for coming. I really, really, truly appreciate it so much. I love you guys. I appreciate all your help. It also comes with a little cap. Boop. And then you have your secondary cap. Yes, absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. I mean, I haven't done a set like this ever, so I'm glad I did it, guys. I'm glad I did it. And my flower color is, I just sold the last 2 of those. So if you guys want me to actually put some more in the shop, let me know, because when everyone's like, yes, please, and I go put it in the shop, and then, you know what I mean? Nobody buys it, so. Until, like, way down the road or something like that, which is fine. But I don't like to have a lot of products sitting on the shelf for many reasons. And so that's why I do small batches. But if there's something particular that you guys want or you guys want me to make, I have no problem making it for you guys. None whatsoever. Okay. She's clean. Got her. Alright. I'm going to let this dry. And I do have this white here. And it is so pretty. And it's hard for you guys to see it. And I'm so sorry if it wasn't down far enough for you guys. Which one? Good night, Bramble Love. So this one, the nude is the Flash Glow nude, and this is the Mauve Flash Glow nude. And you guys, when I show you this, oh my Lanta, okay? Oh my freaking Lanta, it's just beautiful. It's impeccable. Like, for real. For realsies, it's impeccable. Aw, thanks, Jen. I hope you have a lovely, amazing night. Have a great night's rest. And I appreciate you guys so much. I truly, truly do. And I appreciate you being here. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate everything, you guys. So what I am going to do is I will go and scrub my hands because I got to. So while these are drying right now, I'm going to take what I need off around my my fingers. Oh my gosh, you guys. Did you guys see where some of the listings on, like, what is that? Like Shein, AliExpress, stuff like that. Mainly Alibaba and AliExpress, where people are putting like fake listings of certain things where they say nail products are like nail products, but they're actually full-blown resin for crafts. Have you guys seen that? Are we gonna do any custom charms tonight? Or are you asking if I have some? I do have some. Quick question. If I had an old phone that connects to the internet and I can watch YouTube on it, yes, that's all you need, love. You definitely want one that's got like good. You definitely want high-speed Wi-Fi. I will tell you that. But you can, yeah, if you're not using on it to go live, but you need to use it to look at the chat or something like that. I'm on my old phone right now. This one right here is my old phone, and then I watch you guys through my new one. Set on tonight, what if not, it's totally doesn't matter. They look beautiful. What about the TV? You mean like go live on the TV itself? You can definitely use your phone for sure. For sure. Whatever Wi-Fi you connect to whatever phone that you use will work for that old phone too. I just always make sure to tell people like, hey, make sure you guys have, you know, like the highest amount of Wi-Fi because YouTube likes to play. And if you don't, it will skip and, you know, the little circle will keep going and all that. No, I can see the chat on the TV. Oh, okay, yeah. Yes, you can see the chat on the TV for sure. I can look at my computer, my phone, and this all at the same time and get the same chat. So you'll be able to just turn your TV onto YouTube, go to your name, and bam. It should come right up when you're live. I record and have it in my mount, my good phone, but need another device to see the comments. Yeah, you can use your TV and you can use your computer. I used to use both my phones and my computer and my little tiny like laptop thingy-majigger. And you can, as long as you just go to your thing, like your name, you'll be able to see it, no problem. You'll be able to bring up the comments just like if you're in somebody else's live. It kind of comes up like that. Hopefully that makes sense. Does that make sense, Jim? If you have any other questions, just let me know. Okay, so I can do a live. Yes. This whole time I thought I needed to connected phones. No. Nope, not at all, because they're two different entities. So if you think about it, both phones are connected differently. They're not connected to the same thing. So all you need is another phone or a TV or whatever. I can watch somebody on the TV out there, plus have this on and that, and look at all the chats. Well, I should go live to finish this set because I can't record phone full. Oh, yeah, for sure. You're welcome. Yes, please go live. I'll definitely be there. Thank you, love, for stopping by. And if you have any other questions, just hit me up, let me know, DM me, or comment. But thank you so much, my love. I appreciate it with all my heart. Gosh, I love you guys. You guys are awesome sauce. Okay, so I majority got the majority of like that hard stuff, like most of the monomer up. Now I'm gonna go wash my hands. So let's look at these files, guys. These are like 1 to 2 use files, but I love them. They have a really nice grit on the back here, and they're super colorful. They're not like high end or anything. Like they're not like super high end. Okay, that top of that's not dry yet. Okay, so the tops of those aren't too dry yet. You know what I do have, you guys? I do have a... Oh, I don't have one. Damn it. I forgot I used it already. Shit. I thought I had a nude butterfly, a nude glow butterfly, but I don't, unfortunately. So, I'm going to go wash my hands and scrub this. Please don't go anywhere, you guys. I really, truly appreciate you guys so much. If you guys are going to be up late, stay here. Don't leave. Chit chat, and I'll be right back. Oh, shit. I just dropped my coffee everywhere. No! Dang it. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Just got coffee everywhere. Don't leave me. I love you. I'll be back. Alright, y'all, guess what happened? Look, this is how good my peel off is. Look. Look at my nail. Do you see my nail? There's nothing wrong with my nail. Hold on. Look at my nail. Look how shiny. Do you see this? So, that is how good my peel off is. And you know what I do? I think I still have a base on there. Alright, let me put this guy on real quick. So we're going to go ahead and get him back on here real quick. And I'm just going to do this really quickly. And I only use top coat. And you know what you do? You literally buff your nail shiny. Buff your nail shiny. Put a layer of top coat on just like this. Okay? Just like that. Put it in the lamp. And then we're going to put that on. Haley is doing bomb, y'all. I lost a lot of y'all, but that's okay. That's okay. That's all I can do is edit on my phone. Is there a certain editing? I can't use the editing tools that are on... Yeah. I can't use the editing tools that are on the computer because it... Like, I don't know. Okay. Excuse me, guys. Okay. So, we're going to use this just like a press on. We're going to stick that up there like so. Move this guy out the way. Now you really have to keep it up so it goes through that acrylic. I'm not keeping these on, so it's okay. But if you're going to try to keep these on and you do this, don't do this. And you want to make sure you get it underneath just like I'm doing right here. Because you want to make sure that gets all the way through that acrylic, you guys. And then put her in the lamp. And we're going to put her right up to the window. The window. Right up to the top of that light. So it's getting right up on that thing. And then we'll be able to... We'll just have to be a little bit careful. But I use this Model 1s. And you see this side is really slick side. It makes it super shiny, you guys. Super duper shiny. So I'm telling you, it doesn't mess up your nails. And nobody listens to me. Nobody listens to me. But that's okay. Maybe one day they will. Right? Maybe one day they will. Aw, I love you. I'm just... But if you guys do have this little guy right here, just know that when I use this side, but the one buffer that's really good is the purple E-Nail Couture buffer. The purple one. That one's the best one where you can leave them on. You can let them sit there and I can leave them on for a week or 2 weeks or I could take them right off. Alright, see? Do. Alright. So, I have my nice handy dandy Melody Silsey. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this thick side and we're going to go around the edges here. And I'm still going to hold it on just in case. but I don't want to go up into my natural nail, right? Like that. We're going to blend that out. You don't want to go too far up. But you also don't want it coming out, you know. Ta-da! So really, I just like to get my shape really nice and clean. We don't want her, we want her to be like claws, right? We don't want her to be like super bulky and like weird looking. So I'm gonna file downward so it's really nice and it doesn't, we're gonna round her out right here on the sides. You definitely want to make sure you round them out on the side here. So we have that nice clean arch on the side. I can snatch nails up. That's one thing I can do. Snatch them to heal up, you know? One thing I'm going to be careful about is not breaking this seal around this right here on this one since I had to redo that one. But I'm just going to lightly go around this with this guy. And if anybody has gotten one of these, guys, it's really, really nice. You save it to me. We're just going to go up and down. And the majority of this is really going to get this, so we're really not going to have to use the file a lot. I had a 5-hour live one time, you guys, and it was a really bad live. We're not going to get into the logistics about it, but I filed, and it was really bad. So I always try to make sure I never do what I did on that live, and just try to make sure I pay attention to what I'm doing, so I'm not cutting into my skin or anything like that, you know. But we're going to blend all this in, and it's going to blend seamlessly, guys. See, it's already looking really nice. So I'm just going to go around this corner here. Blend this in. Oh, yeah. And the only thing I'm going to do is go around this top part so we can really get that blended in really, really, really nicely. Get any edges that we have popping out. And I don't like do any prep at all, guys. Look at that arch. Do you see that arch? Look at that claw. Look at that claw. Whoop, whoop. Sorry. Most of the time I have too much here. So it's like super big here and not enough here. So I think it looks really, really, really nice. And I just gotta marry this side in with the other one. And because you have to look at it from both angles, guys. If you don't, it's going to be, one side's going to be off and the other side's not. So look at that. And then just make sure your peak up here is nice and flat and straight. This one's a little crooked, so don't mind that, okay? She's going to be a little crooked, but... And if you need to take some in on this side, like I just did, no big deal. Oh, yeah. Woo! Oh, she's pokey. She's pokey. I love you guys. I know this is a Thursday night, but, you know, I gotta go live when I go live, right? We're gonna do her last. So, just like before, I'm gonna take this guy, and we're gonna go... Because I'm afraid when I do it with my nail file, I have a little bit more control than if I use my drill. So, does that make sense? So we're going to go straight, and then we're going to come over and I'll make this all one. Like so. And then, see? That is how good. I knew I should have waited. I shouldn't have done it with that. I should have just done it the way I normally do it. But I thought it would stay on. But this is how you can pop them off right away. With just plain top coat, and it doesn't take your nail. So we're just gonna lightly do this. Kind of sucks a little bit, but I mean, most of the time mine don't hardly ever fall off, but I used that new method and I shouldn't have. I should have just kept with the regular one. That new method is cray, guys. Like, you wouldn't expect gel to pop off and not do anything to your nail. And it doesn't leave anything behind either. So that's really nice too. And you see how I kind of went up on this side? If you go up too far, you want to round this out. And then that way, when you round it out, it doesn't look like it's going up so far as like a curve. And we're going to flatten this out. And then you just want to make sure that line is straight. You know what I mean? You don't want it to kind of curve up like this side is. I don't know why I'm showing you guys, but I am. So we'll put this bad boy on. And we'll just have to use the drill. But yeah, so my pop-off method seriously works, and you can do it either way. You can either do it the way I did it with that, like I just said, with this one buffer that makes it super shiny, or you can do it the other way where you just don't do nothing at all and just to see the bulk on that. See how bulky that is? But the arch is still really nice. So that's a plus. Most of the time when my nails fall off, people get mad. And they're like, oh, come on. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. But I really appreciate you guys being here. Please know, I appreciate you guys being here so much. I'm just trying to file this pretty decently before I put it on. Enough. So we still have a nice arch, right? Because they're supposed to be claws, so they gotta have an arch to them. You know what I mean? Hi, Christina. I'm so sorry. Hi, Sean. But I've already gotten most of that down, so I'm going to go this side. And you want to keep looking at them angle to angle. Go up and down, side to side, that whole sort of thing, if you need to round them out, and all of that, right? So technically, you don't want to go too straight on these. You want them straight, but you don't want them to curl upward like this one is. Unfortunately, I cut it up too high, but that's okay. No one's going to notice. As long as it's straight, that's all that matters. Literally all that matters. There we go. Straight. Okay. Bow this in a little bit. Alright. So we'll leave her there. So let's take this guy. Thank you, guys. Hi, Chris. How are you, love? Thank you. Shout out to all my mods. Shout out to you guys. Alright, like I said before, I don't quite like going up by my cuticle area with this guy, but... And it's all about the process. Each person has their own process. You know what I mean? You know? And there has been some crazy things I have been seeing on YouTube where people are making fun of how people file. People are making fun of how they do certain things. But if we don't do certain things, how are we supposed to grow? How are we supposed to learn? How are we supposed to even get better? You know? But then there are some people who are just telling people some dumb shit that, like, don't even make any damn sense anyway. And, basically could get somebody hurt. I mean, I'm just a DIYer, you know. Look, I missed a spot right there. Damn it. That's okay. But, like, it's different when somebody is... Is everybody still here? God, please tell me you're here. Please tell me. Let me know, guys. Are you guys here? Oh, thank God, guys. My internet decided to do an update. Isn't that just peachy wonderful and nice? For crying out loud. That scared me. Sorry about that, guys. Thanks for hanging in there, everybody. I can't wait for this top coat, you guys. Now, one thing I don't think I'm going to be able to do is freaking finish, like, with the bling. Oh my God. I just realized what time it was, and I have volleyball pictures early in the morning, but I thought I was going to be done by then. But we can do it, and I will do the top coat and everything like that. We'll shape and buff and all the fun stuff. And I'll do the top coat, but if we don't, please don't be mad at me. I can come back, definitely come back tomorrow, and we can finish this set, or we can do a new set to make up for it, you guys. You guys let me know, okay? I'm just getting this side tapered in. Look at that, so much better, oh my gosh. Your girl knows how to snatch them up, okay? We're going at an angle upward like that to kind of bring that in and up, and then we're going to go flat. And I'm pushing a little bit more right here than I am. That's really nice. Look at that. We got the hump there. So all I'm going to do is go back and forth just a tiny bit on this one. And we're going to round this out on the sides here so we don't have like a big pokey up on the side. But for the majority part of it, we're not going to have to do too much of the drill. so we're going to take some of this off. But we still want that nice rounded claw look. I know, but I like to make sure we complete a set, you know. A lot of people don't like to come back and watch part 2 or anything like that. Alright, so we're going to round this claw look out here. We're going to taper this down in the middle. Oh, I can't wait. Steve's going to make this beautiful. And by the way, if you're new here, Steve is my buffer. And he's freaking amazing. Alright, I'm just going to make sure she is rounded out and nice and thin. We're going to go up and just get that excess off that end. Bring that end up. Woo! Alright, now we just got to make her come to a really nice point. Look at that point, y'all. Woo, buddy. Okay. Now for the pinky. The pinky is the freaking hardest, y'all. But these are really good, you guys. Whose videos? I know, I love Murder Manny's videos. I love her videos. I love all you guys' videos. I haven't done a video. I'm so sorry. I'm getting on it, guys. I'm getting on it. I haven't done a video because, like, a part of me is like, oh, you haven't done a video. Do you even know how to still do one? Because I don't like just pushing products. You guys should know that. I don't like just pushing products. I am working on, like, 3 videos at once right now. Who's killing it? Y'all are killing it? I know. Y'all are doing amazing. And y'all are get there too. You're, what am I, Southern? You guys are doing great. Keep going. You guys will get, you know, everybody's time is on their own scale, and you guys got this. And if we all are here for one another, and we all make sure everybody's golden, and, you know, like, yeah, she is, dude. Absolutely. When I didn't even have, like, when I, like, let's just say I was in 5 months in, I think I was stuck at 500 for so long. I was like, what am I doing wrong? Like, what the hell? But now that YouTube has changed their, oh crap, where they put small channels in the For You page now, you don't have to fight as hard anymore. Like, does that make sense? Like, they would never put small channels in the For You page before, and it freaking sucked. Because it kind of had us going head to head with each other, and it really, really, really sucked so bad, you guys. I was like, what the hell? I was like, what is wrong with me? Like, am I not good enough? But don't compare yourself. I've been down that road, you guys. Don't compare yourself, because everybody's unique, everybody's different, and everybody has their own, like, you know what I'm saying? And so if you start comparing yourself, it's a fucking rabbit hole, y'all. And it's not a good one to be on. Trust me. But once you get out of that, that, you know, because in the beginning I'm like, oh, I'm not here for that, I'm not whatever, but at some point you start growing, and then when you stop and plateau for a little bit, it really hits you. Like, no joke, it really does. It hits you and you're like, what am I doing wrong type deal, you know what I mean? But you're not doing anything wrong. Maybe you need to play up on some skills and you need to learn some new skills. That's what I had to do. So I taught myself how to edit. I taught myself how to do a bunch of transitions, how to add all this fancy stuff in there. And then for me, I got caught like I got caught on the thing of, oh, I got to do all this fancy editing. Oh, I got to do all this like cool transitions and blah, blah. Nah, bro, you don't. You don't. You really don't. Look at all these channels now that are coming out that everybody thought were so just amazingly like, oh, you know what I'm saying? And they're not. You know what I mean? Or something's happening or something's going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's never what it seems to be. It's never cracked up to be what you think it is or anything like that. So it just goes to show, just keep doing what all of you are doing and do whatever you love and what makes you happy. That's what you got to do. Promise. And once I like got to that point, I was like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, once you like get to that point where you're like, okay, I'm going to do what I love to do. I'm going to do what makes me happy and not what you think other people want to watch. Yes, you want to make videos that are nice and, you know, whatever your type of video is, right? But you also want to make sure you're doing videos that you love to do as well. Not just for other people, but also for yourself. Because it's your channel. You started it for yourself, you know? You didn't start it for anybody else. You started it for yourself. And that's one thing I had to keep going back on. Like, dude, I started this for myself, you know? Like, I didn't start this to, like, for anything else other than to show my ass that I could do it. And to prove to myself that I could do it. You know what I mean? So it's just like one of them things where it's like, I had to, like, tell myself, dumbass, this is not why you did this, or this is not why you know what I'm saying? So, alright, we don't want any humps. We want the claw part, but we don't want any humpity humps. So we're gonna finagle this little guy out. But you don't want to put too much pressure. Do you guys like watching, filing, or you think it's boring? What do you guys think? You just want to make sure that goes in, right? Like that. You don't want a big Humpty Dump. So we want to blend this like little portion in that's on this side. And then you want to come over on this side and blend that same side. But like some people will get envious of you, you know? Just be aware of that. You know, you guys? Be aware of that because everybody's personality is different. Everybody's personality is what draws people to them. Oh, I love you guys. But starting it yourself. Yeah. Pretend you're on a phone call. Yeah. Pretty much. Pretty much. It's not, like, once I started, the moment I could do it, the moment I could go live, I went live. Like, no joke, you guys. I went live, and I was like, I am going live. I don't care. And I jump head first into everything that I do. Literally, I jump head first into it. Like, no joke. And it was like, okay, Crystal, you're just going to do your first acrylic set on live. I did my first acrylic set on live, you guys. Never thought I would. I'd never done an acrylic set before. And I was just like, you know what? We're just going to do this acrylic set on live. Because why the hell not? I don't know. I get a different reaction from a lot of different people, so that's why I figured I'd ask. I don't mind it. It's part of the process. The application's my favorite part. You know what I mean? Oops, I got myself. Shit. Alright, we're going to tuck this side in on this one. A little bit more. Oh, yeah. And then once I get that other one on, we're just going to go around and we're going to seal that cuticle in. And then we will add our top coat, you guys, okay? So I just want to say thank you to you guys who are still here. And thanks to everybody who was watching earlier. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. And I wouldn't still be here if it wasn't for you guys. So I just want to say a huge mad thank you to each and every single one of you guys that cheer me on and that keep me going. It's truly something that I never thought was possible, and maybe one day I'll tell my story. You know, we all have a story to tell, you know what I mean, and maybe one day I'll tell it, but for the most part, just know that coming from somebody that came from nothing and screwed my life up with one mistake, if I can do it, y'all can do it, for sure. For sure. Just make sure you're having fun, you know? Just please make sure you're having fun while you do it. Because once it starts becoming like a thing where you hate it and you don't even want to do it anymore, that's when you're getting burnt out. So try not to get burnt out. Try not to, you know, I try to give the best advice that I can for you guys. We got to bring this side in more. So I'm adding pressure at the end, at the bottom. And then we got to round this side out. There we go. Woo! But this file is not bad, you guys. I know it's a cheeky file, but I put it in for people to just kind of use. Just kind of get people's opinions on because of the type of file it is. And it's actually not bad, and it does what it needs to do. And it's only for a couple uses. This is my second time using this one. So it maybe has one more good use out of it. But if you guys get one, try it out. Let me know. But I'm going to be getting my own files here. And I got a lot of new things coming. So I can't wait for you guys to see what's coming, you know? So you see how far over this tip is right here? So I have to bring this guy over. Even more. Filing's not my favorite part, but I just have a lot. Look at that. Look at the slope. See that? So we're going to round this top part out. Look at that. Yes. And I'm a perfectionist, so if you guys are new here, that's what I do. So I appreciate everybody being in here. What I don't want is for my sides to be poking out at all. At freaking all. Woo! Buddy. Look at that, baby. She's crooked, I know. Don't worry about my crookedness, okay? I can't help it. No, we gotta make this guy, like, super pointy. A lot of people are like, oh, just get on with it, blah, 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 you know, and I'm like, whatever, you know. Alrighty, guys. This one has a lot more of an angle than these. This one does. But, like, if you guys want to end up giving up on a set or something, just kind of don't give up on it. Stop and come back, you know? And just kind of do what you need to do. And, alrighty. So, let's put this guy on so we can go ahead and... What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this guy off, and we're just going to do the round sanding band because that's really going to get in the nitty gritty. And then I'm going to use my little... Wherever it went... My little flaming bit. We're going to use my little flame bit. What? We're going to make this hump nice and flush. Woo! Look at that. Holy shnikey bikies. I don't even know if you guys can see. But I'm just kind of going like this. I usually go at an angle, but for this right here, I'm going to focus all my attention right here. So we have that nice curve from top to bottom. And I'm really not one that, like, I don't feel like I'm good at teaching people. You know? Alright, now we're going to blend everything in. Woo! Just wait till Steve gets a hold of it. You know? So this side needs filed in more. So I'm just gonna bring these in more with my... And I'm still moving back and forth, so it's not hurting me or burning me or anything like that. Oh yeah. See where I got that extra? Got a little extra right there, but it's all good. This one's actually perfect, but we're gonna go ahead and... I'm gonna try to not put too much pressure. Oh, that one's perfect. Just a little bit of pressure. Put that all together. I want to keep that bridge the same, right? You want to keep that the same. You don't want it to, what do you want to, you don't want it to like file. You don't want to take too much away, but you want to make sure you seal that cuticle in really nice. Make it as thin as possible. So it's nice and round and not flat and straight. But you also want to look from this side as well. So marry those two sides together. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but... Okay. Alright, we're gonna... This one's perfect. I'm not gonna just file this down a little bit. Get some of the excess off there. Usually I don't use my sanding band too often, but... And I usually go at an angle. A lot of the times I'll feather it like this. Because feathering it really, really makes it, like, nice and... Look at that. Same thing. Sorry if you guys can't see. My bad, guys. Woo! Alright. So, those are nice and done. We're going to have to put this guy on. I forgot. So, thanks for sticking with me, guys. Appreciate it. This one's the one I had to make sure I kind of went. Alright, that's perfect. Alright, cool. See how big this one is? See how much wider this one is? Alright, so we're going to have to put this one on and then... But we got these guys, so... They look... They're even. All of them are. Except for this one, so... I'm going to take this off and we're just going to go around the outside with this guy. I just want you guys to love what I'm doing. Okay, we don't need to go too high. So I think the one thing I have an issue with is I usually get up to the top right here, guys. Do you guys have this problem? And there's like a hole and like... Like, what is the best thing to use? Is this best to use at the top? Or... I love you guys. So with this one, I don't want to go too overboard because I don't want it to pop off. Okay. So most of the time I'll have like a square. It's not going to be as round, if that makes sense. Like a lot of the times on my thumb, it'll be squared off because my thumb's kind of squared, if that makes sense. But, I mean, for the majority part, it looks really nice. I mean, I think, anyway. Right. See that line right there? Alrighty. So, let's go ahead and brush. Oh, look, I just cut my freaking, whatchamacallit. Let's brush our nails off, and let's put this guy on while we have her out, and then we will... So, thanks for being here, guys. I really appreciate it so much. I would say this one's about the worst one at the top here. But yeah, the worst ones are right here. I don't know if you guys can tell that, but it's a little bit more not as rounded as I wanted, but it's all good. We're just gonna leave her, right? What am I doing? Oh yeah. So let's get our light. So thanks for being here with me. Shout out to everybody in there. I love you guys. Alright. So we're going to make sure this is my nail. I still have some top coat right here. Nevertheless, it's okay. Not going to really worry about that. We're just going to go in. Put our top coat back on. Nice thin layer. That's why I do this, because it protects your natural nail. And it pops right off if you need it to, and it can stay if you need it to as well. I would say since this one popped off as many times as it did, it's only going to be good for about a day or so before they start popping off again. Because of how sleek this did. So if you guys got a Model 1's kit that come with a 600 by 3000 buffer, this buffer right here, I'm telling you. So I use this one, or I use the purple E-Nail Couture on the back that doesn't have any print. You put that, you don't do no prep, you don't do anything like that, nothing. And you put it on just like you do Gel X. Just make sure it doesn't have a bunch of bubbles or anything like that. And yeah, it's going to be great. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Okay, same thing. This one might be a little bit easier than the ones before. So we're going to try to not stick too much in this, right? We don't want it to be seeping out the damn sides. So, same thing. But this time, it's going to be different. Okay? You're going to have to hold it for the majority part. And hold it right up to that light. Most of that will be okay. We can pull that right off. We're going to hold it just like this. And we're going to put the bottom half up just like that. And you see me, after I applied my first one, it didn't come off. You guys seen that. So sometimes it just does what it does. And you know what I mean? But you have to make sure you get it off your skin. And you have to make sure you're still holding it. Okay? Because we want that inside to get cured. You don't want uncured gel all over ourselves. And you don't want uncured gel on the outside of this either. Like on the inside, I mean, not outside. And it's still seeping out. So that means it is not fully cured within the middle of your nail. So what we're going to do, we're going to get what we can get off. I'm going to push on the middle of that. And I'm going to put, oops, sorry about that. I'm going to put my hand in the light upside down. So I'm pushing that excess up to the top there, but it's also in the lamp at the same time. And you can also use one of these guys as well to like really cure it around the sides and hold it at the same time if you want. But once you get it technically secured on there like this, then you can go in and put your whole hand on there, and you don't technically have to hold it because you want to hold your finger all the way up to the actual light, like the actual light part. Now, don't burn yourself, but you know what I mean? So it's getting through that acrylic, because if it doesn't go through the acrylic, you got all that gel up in there. So I'm not telling you to do anything. Do it at your own risk. I am a DIY nail enthusiast. I am not a nail tech or a pro. So just know that I am doing this at my own risk. So you just don't want to develop any allergies, and we want to be safe and secure in everything that we do. Right? Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. Ta-da! Okay. So now we are going to do this guy, and then we're just going to be done. But for the majority part, we're going to make sure. I'm just going to take this. I'm also going to hold it. because we don't want it to be bulging out the sides, remember? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend that in. We're going to go downward and we're going to blend this in. Blend, 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 blend. See that? Blends it in real nice so you have that nice steep curve, okay? Same thing on this side. Now this side I'm going to kind of go at an angle, but we're not going to force that angle. But we want it to come in to the side here. I love you guys. You guys are freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. Da-na-na-na. For those of you that got those colors, I love y'all. What happened? Hold on, guys. What the shitball's that, man? Hold on, guys. I am so sorry. That was probably really loud. For some reason, my phone is not charging. Oh, my lance. I put it in the wrong one, guys. This whole time, I thought my phone was plugged in. There we go. All right, we're almost done. What up, Tracy? I've been trying to learn polygel nails. What do you think? Oh, polygel is awesome. Polygel is really nice, too. Murder Mayonnaise does a lot of polygel. Go check her channel out. Eileen, have you done polygel? I can't remember. Did I just? No, I didn't. Okay. Alright guys, we are almost done. Just trying to make this nice and slimmed out because before it was super huge, but we want those claws. I don't know, what do you guys think? Am I doing good? Am I not? You guys give me pointers or let me know in the chat or in the comments if I'm even doing a good job at explaining what I'm doing, if it's even relevant or good or whatever. You guys let me know. Okay, now this one's gonna have to come. This is just my brain and the way it goes, and sometimes people don't like the way my brain goes, but I like the way my brain goes. Alright, we got her, guys. Alright, so one thing I am going to do is go around the cuticle area, just like I did the last time. And I'm just lightly coming up around this, where all that top coat is. All I'm doing is just making sure I seal in this cuticle area. I like to seal in the sides and bring in that little pokey bit, and it helps so much. I think I got it. Alright. We're going to take this guy. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. So I really appreciate you guys being here. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Practice on tomato. On using the drill. Girl. I don't know if I could give pointers on that. Like, really, all I can say is, like, how I'm doing it now. Like, you definitely want to make sure you go back and forth. You don't want to leave it in one spot too long because you will burn your nail bed through the nail that you have on. A lot of these ladies are nail techs, or however you want to put that. I'm just an enthusiast, but I can help you as much as I can. Alright, I'm going to feather this side down. Alright, it's a little big still up here, but if I take off too much, it's just going to take it off. So I don't want to go through it anymore, but she's rounded out. We have our nice peak here. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to take the soft side and I'm going to go like this. Blend this edge back in. We want her as nice and pointy as possible. And then if you do one side, you got to do the other. You got to make sure they're even. Because if not, then you're going to have an uneven nail like mine. So I got to bring down this side. Oh, look at that. Look at that. From here to here. Look at that. I think that's pretty nice, actually. Alright, I'm trying to make this as sharp as I can get it for the most part. But I think what we're going to do is bring Steve out, guys. Alright, you ready for Steve? And then we are putting our top coat on. And the top coat I'm going to be using tonight is my Madam Glam. Because I just feel like I want to use my Madam Glam. I don't know why. But, so we're going to bring Steve. So everybody, meet Steve. This is Steve, my favorite buffer in the world. Well, that's awesome. The ladies here have no problem helping you out. You want to make sure you subscribe, like, all the good stuff. Do you have a channel, hon? We would love to follow you as well if you have a channel. If you don't, that's okay as well. We just like to make sure that we follow and, you know, show our love. Look at that. Yeah. Okay. No worries. That's awesome. But yeah, you can come back anytime any of us are live, and we will, you know, either let you know. And a lot of these ladies have videos on polygel. They give a lot of great tips on polygel as well. I have videos on polygel. They're a little bit on the older side, but I do a lot of crazy designs that are easy for beginners. They're not hard at all. I do a lot of marbling with them because your girl loves to marble. Most of them guys know marble is my thing. So I did go through this right here, this flower and this right here, but it's okay. No big deal. We're just going to make her nice and pointy. Go underneath. Thank you guys so much for staying with me this whole time. I appreciate it. Shout out to my mods. Shout out to all my subscribers, my members. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. And shout out to all the new subscribers. Hi, my name is Crystal. If you need any inspo or anything like that, I do a lot of crazy designs, but it's pretty simple for even beginners. But some are kind of hard, I'm not going to lie. So if you have any questions, just feel free to comment on any of my videos or anything like that. I will always get back to you. And I do have a shop, so check out my shop. I do have oils. I'm basically sold out of pretty much everything. I have one acrylic my summer collection left, and people be sleeping on my summer collection, y'all. People are sleeping on my summer collection, but it's okay. Okay. Let's make these bad boys sharp. Woo! Alright, guys. What do you think? Okay. You guys ready for that top coat and that glow? Oh, looky. I've never done a set like this before, you guys. Yay. Alright. I try not to be on here super long, but you guys know me. I started slow, so. Okay. Steve is almost done for, guys. I'm not going to be able to use him much longer. I'm sad. Alright. Let's get all this extra out of here. Alright. Alright. So I'm going to move this. Move that. Alright. Let me get this picked up so I don't get nothing in my top coat, and we can go like this. Okay, you guys see? So what I'm going to do with this one is we're going to clean off my hand. Oh, I love it. Alright, we're going to clean my hand off. Get all this off. I did go through that. You see that? That white part right there? You see that right there? So, I don't exactly know what that is, but I guess I went through it and didn't get enough on there. I don't know. However, I think that's the top coat. Then again, I'm not so sure. You know? Alright. So I'm just making sure I'm getting all that excess off. Oh my god, I love these, you guys. Getting around that cuticle area, getting that dust out of there. Must have been that top coat. For me having to put those back on, but it's okay. Alright. Okay. Oh! It flipped and hit my... It flipped and hit my wall! It's gone! Oh, hell no, dude. No, you didn't. Well, it flew that way and went on my wall, guys. So now I did all that and we're missing one. It literally hit the top of my wall. That's how far it flicked. Guys, what the shit balls? Oh, well. Alright, let me do something. Look. So this is what the flash looks like. I cannot believe that flicked all the way out there. Crap. But they actually look really nice though. In terms of like, this one's a little bit bigger. Obviously I can't go through it anymore, but damn it, guys. Anyway, you ready? I wish you could see the amount of glitter that is in this. And just the amount of reflective in there. Dang it, man. That was my other one that I had my... I can't believe I did that, y'all. Oh! I just heard it fall. It fell somewhere. Damn it. Of course that would happen to me, though, right? You know? But that freaking... I don't care who you are, but that flash glow... I was the first one to make the first reflective nude flash glow. Wasn't I, ladies? The first flash reflective nude glow. That was an actual mauve color as well. I'm gonna stick that in there real quick just so she ain't running everywhere. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. But she did fall, so maybe... You know what? I'll take pictures for you guys. I will take pictures for you guys, okay? What does that look like? What do you mean? The flash nude mauve glow? What is on my thumb. The nude color that I showed you. Okay. It's this color here that's on the bottom. It's kind of hard to see because this is a flash color, but I'll turn on my regular light. Oh shit, I flash cured that on my hand. That's not good. Anyway. Oh, look at my little butterfly. Can you guys see? It really does look like it's flying on my little... Oh my goodness gracious. I have a butterfly flying on my little... If you guys want me to come back tomorrow and we can bling these guys out and just make this set look so beautiful. Now I'm going to be going with if I don't find that nail, I'm going to be going to her pictures with missing nail. We don't want that. You know? Oh my god, that's beautiful. Thanks, guys, for sticking around with me. You guys are the best. And if you guys want to know, too, make sure you get a good brush that's going to soak up this top coat and not spread it around your whole nail. Or your whole finger, I should say. Oh my gosh, you guys. Just flip them off. Put a band-aid over it. No, I have to find it. I have to find her. Swear I heard her fall, but it's either she's inside my shelf up here on this side, or she's back behind my little dresser drawer thingamajigger bobber. Alright, here's this one, guys. Okay, ready? I wish you guys could seriously see this, like... With that white up here at the top. That's what that is, that's white. Oh, it looks like 3D in there. I don't know if you guys can see that. It looks 3D in there with that white in there. Oh my gosh. Y'all fucking rock, dude. But yeah, if you guys want me to come back tomorrow, we will definitely bling these freaking daggers out for sure. What do you see? Oh, never mind. I guess I just thought that, it hitting my gloves wasn't gonna, you know, hurt anything, but... Alright, let me get this off my... Oh, my Lanta. I am a chaotic one, okay? So, anybody that's new here, things don't always go the way we need them to go either. And, they just kind of go the way that they go, right? So... I mean, what do you guys think? You like them? Yeah, you want me to bling them out? Okay. Oh, you know what? We could do, like... Well, no, I think that would be too big. I don't know. We'll see. We can do the bling tomorrow if you guys come back. Are you guys going to come back tomorrow? Now, the only thing is with tomorrow, we're not going to be... You want me to do it late night like tonight? Or you want me to do it kind of earlier in the day tomorrow? Because I have my daughter's volleyball tomorrow. So I probably won't get home till about 5 my time. Oh my gosh. Do you see that? Look at that. Look at that, you guys. Oh my god. Oh my god, the glow is amazing. It's glowing right now and I don't even have it in a light. All I did was put my hand over it and it was already glowing. Okay, I just got that all over me like a dumbass. Okay. So, you guys want to take a vote? You want late night or you want like during the day? It'll be like after 5. I can do it late night or after 5, whichever you guys want. Haley's been up about the same time I have. I got up at like 7 o'clock yesterday. Yeah, it was about 7 o'clock yesterday. Alright. Aw, you can leave, babe. Hi, Jessie. Alright, y'all. Since I can't find my other one, I'm going to show you again in the flash. Let me turn this off. I'm going to show you the glow. We're going to be missing a nail, but you know what? I'll find her. Okay? I need sleep too. But I appreciate you guys being here. You guys freaking rock, man. I gotta get up at about 7:45. We're going in for a full 60 cure. You guys ready for this glow? Are you ready for this glow? Oh my gosh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! The one that doesn't glow is the middle, and then the one that actually has the, like, it has 2 separate colors. If you can see the 2 colors. It's hard to see on here, I know, guys. I know. But this is the thumb. This is what the color looks like. That is the flash. And then we have the white, and the white was like dark purple. Damn it, I can't believe I'm missing that. So, let me, there they are. So you can see the difference here. And then the other one, you would have been able to see the flip distance. So this would have been up here and that would have been up there. But you can see the 2 color difference, but you can't really see it on my phone because my phone wants to be blurry. Unfortunately. But, alright guys. So this is what they look like in regular lighting. They're super duper pretty. They're really, really super duper sparkly and pretty. I don't know if you can see or not, but they're really pretty. So, yeah, but that's my thumb. And that's what they look like. I like how I did these right here. Like the whatever. So, yeah. I don't think that fell where I could see it. No, it did not. Unfortunately, it didn't fall where I could see her, so I will have to find her tomorrow. I'll probably find it tonight because it's going to bother me that I don't have a nail on. So, I'll probably find it tonight, guys. And, yeah, thanks so much for being here. And I'm going to shut this off, and I hope you... Yeah. It does. I love you guys. Thanks for being with me. Check out my website, guys. I do have 1 summer collection left. Check out the colors. They're bomb. You can use them for any time. I do have 1 or 2 oils left in the little mini summer glass bottle. I have other things on there as well. I will be putting other colors on there. Custom, guys. I have a custom listing. Go check it out. You want anything done? You let me know. I will get it done for you. Okay? So, good night, y'all. I'm going to leave you with my little glow nails. My little half glow nails. I love you guys so much. Make sure you check out my other lives. If you're new here, subscribe. We'd love to have you. Become a member. You know, like, all that good stuff. Comment below. What was your favorite part? This was a long-ass live, but I loved it. Just wanted to hang out and chill and do nails with you guys. So, thanks for chilling and hanging out with me on this late night nail sesh. But I love you guys, and I will... see you tomorrow, and I'll let you guys know what time we're going to be going live to bling these out, okay? Okie dokie. The middle one is the one that doesn't glow. So, unfortunately. But good night, guys. I hope you have an amazing weekend. And I'll see you tomorrow. See you on the flip side. Love you. Bye. Yeah.